Why someone should do Pilates?
There are so many good reasons to do Pilates.
Open-ended question.
Yeah. For starters, it can be very restorative. So if you are somebody who moves a lot or has stress or who feels tense in their body, it's a good way to think about your breath and your breathing, which we as women tend to really hold up high in our chest and take little tiny breaths and then we're exhausted. So it's really good to focus on the breath through movement. And in terms of if you're somebody who does athletic types of endeavors, it's really good for building the strength in your core so that you have that stability to move quickly, switch directions quickly, hold your body up straight, which I think a lot of women struggle to do after they've had babies, given birth, done a lot of caretaking.
Now, I know that there's a topic that's been pretty hot of late, which is all about like perimenopause and menopause. And we're hearing a lot about strength training, eating protein, all of that, and how important it is as we go through both peri and menopause and beyond. How would Pilates help for women who are in that stage of life?
Well, first of all, like I said, for me, the most important thing about Pilates at this time of my life is remembering to breathe and to use the breath to power my movement. But beyond that, it strengthens your bones. You're doing weight-bearing exercises. You're strengthening your core so you can get up from the floor. If you fall down, you can walk up the stairs. You can help your children or potentially your grandchildren with a variety.
Or your parents.
Or your own parents.
Yeah, because we're all at that stage now too, right?
Yep, we're in that sandwich generation.
Yes.
So if you're caretaking for kids and caretaking your parents, you need to be strong and show up for yourself. And so I think taking time out to do something like HIIT or Pilates or yoga is going to be really important for that and for longevity in general.
Now, you had mentioned the breath.
Yes.
And I know that we've also talked a lot about with Jody and Chrissy, the parasympathetics, and Pam Gold, the parasympathetic and the need to get out of that like cortisol craze, fight or flight into more of a parasympathetic.
Yes.
And also the rage some of us might start feeling when we're in perimenopause and all of that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
Nobody's angry.
Nobody at all. So would Pilates also be a way to sort of to help us get into the parasympathetic?
Absolutely. I think, just like most exercise regimens, it can be made as hard or as restorative as you like.
Right.
So if you are looking to really tone down that fight or flight response, we can focus on the breath work, just the breath work, right? And even that is going to work your core, using your diaphragm in the right way to take deep, full breaths. And I lost track of my thoughts.
Oh, right. Because why?
Perimenopause.
Because we're not 20.
No. So it can help bring you down, but even in terms of that fight or flight response, but even if you want to make the Pilates workout a little bit harder, because it is couched in the breath movement, you're never out of breath. So you don't get that cortisol reaction as much.
Right.
You're
that's great.
Inhaling in preparation for every move that you do, and then you're using the exhale to help with the exertion. So you shouldn't ever feel that flight or flight reason within your body during Pilates.
So another question I have